Okay, this video will be about your waste dump. Okay, this is the, if you remember right, this is the hose I showed you from the dirty bin. This is the hose from the dirty bin. Over on your left is the black. That's for the black dump. That's from your toilet waste. Over here with the gray handle is your gray. That'll be from your shower and your soapy water from the sink and stuff like that. So all we did was take this, it's got a clear space, you can see it. You take this deal, this notch right here, and you turn it a little bit. That lets a little air to let it flow through. And then you snap that on. That's just got the little hooks there. In one time, half turn, and it's hooked up. Okay, that hose should be ran through the screen that I cut a little square out here. Look up here, Terry. Okay, put it through the hose. The other end of that Terry has put into the toilet, stepped on it, opened the flap, and shoved that down in a little bit so that it stays open. Okay, now when that's ready to go, somebody's in there watching that toilet, then you pull the black plunger out. Okay, turn the water on, and I'll take it. Pause. Okay, so the other end of this we took over and we put down into the, sorry, get where you can see it here. Here's the dump, okay? Shove that down in there, okay? At that point, we're ready to turn the water on. Okay, Terry's gone back in there and make sure it doesn't flood. Okay, now you can see that water's running through that, it's clear. Now we've already ran this through a little bit before we turned this video on, so it's already clean. However, if you've had quite a bit of dump in there and waste material, you're going to need to let that run quite a while to get that all cleaned out, because a lot of that toilet paper will stick to the sides sometimes and cover the sensors, and it'll look like the tank's still full. Okay, once that's done, turn the water off. Okay, and shove that black plunger all the way back in. Okay, this is the inside. Hose is coming in through the screen, towel on the table. Terry's got it down into the toilet, and she moves it back and forth like that to catch all sides. Okay? Okay, once the black tank's done, pull the gray spout out. And let that run for a while. Okay, most of that should be soapy water. Okay, let it run till it's just about empty. That just depends on how much you got in there. We only had this out one night, so it didn't have a lot in there. Okay, once that's done, push that gray plunger back in, unhook your deal, and you'll be ready to go. One thing to remember when you're dumping that, when you're putting the hose and the waste hose back in, be sure and drain that really good so you don't have any mess inside the bin. Okay.